Well, I'm sure this has never been done before. Minecraft, yes. So, taking a break from the Dragon Ball content. And, you know, because I've been uploading so much of it. Taking a break from the Dragon Ball content, taking a break from Warzone type content, Dark Souls content, that sort of shit. You know, all the stuff that I have totally been uploading in the past few months. And we're going to try something new. Minecraft, but with a twist. So you can see there's a bunch of mods, basically. I've been trying to record videos for quite a while. Just trying to sort of break back into YouTube because I haven't necessarily been enjoying a lot of the games I play. And it's been quite a struggle. I'm a perfectionist, so recording videos is quite hard for me because if I say something wrong that I don't mean, or if I stutter too much, or if I'm umming a lot, then I sort of scrap the whole video and don't work on it or improve it or even edit the stuff out and just have a jump cut. Like, you know, most normal YouTubers would do. Obviously, I don't want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a streamer, but I'm trying my hardest to get into this YouTube gig. So I thought a nice little thing is, I've been wanting to start a Minecraft playthrough on stream for quite a while now. So I think this is the time to do it. I'm going to start the first little bit on a YouTube video and then play it on stream and then upload my stream highlights. Because, I don't know, I feel like that would be the wisest idea, you know? I'm trying, as I said, I'm trying to get into YouTube a little bit more because I feel like that's where the market is for streaming. You know, a good way to build your following. And I think it's just a good idea currently, especially with how inflated Twitch is becoming. Hopefully in a couple of weeks when Dying Light 2 releases, I'll have a lot more videos out because I'll be playing that a fuck ton. And I'll just take clips from like the 8-hour streams or something. I'll download my streams, cut them up into 30-minute videos, upload them all. Boom. But until then, we're doing Minecraft, kind of. So this is not necessarily normal Minecraft, as you will see when I load in, if it loads in quickly. No texture pack, because for some reason, I can run this game like a motherfucker super easy, but as soon as you slap on a texture pack and record, it all crashes. I don't know why. As you'll see when I load in, I get a decent chunk of FPS, so I've got no clue what's going on, but whatever. So it's Minecraft, kind of. As you'll see here when I do this, there are mods installed. Now, basically, growing up, I loved the Yogscast, and they introduced me, I guess is the better word for it. Sorry, my phone is for some reason. I don't think it was my phone, it was actually my watch. Even better. They introduced me to the Minecraft mod pack known as Tekkit. So, I thought, fuck it. Let's play Tekkit. Now, I know there's better mod packs out there. This is Tekkit Legends specifically. Wow, that got loud real quick. This is Tekkit Legends specifically, which is the one I know. Basically, it's kind of the broken one. Condensers and stuff are very OP, and yeah, so that is why I'm on Tekkit Legends. Because I know it the most. I watch Direwolf 20 and stuff, and I do enjoy Direwolf 20. But one of the main issues and one of the biggest issues is I haven't watched Direwolf 20 in quite a while. So to do a sort of, Jesus, the audio is so like loud in my eardrums. To do Direwolf 20, you kind of have to know all the mods, and I know none of the mods. So it's been a while since I watched him. So hopefully we're just gonna start with Tekkit Legends, see how the views go, how the actual content itself goes. If I make good progress, if I enjoy it, then we'll move to Direwolf 20, or I'll start doing research on Direwolf 20, and that sort of shit. But I genuinely wanted to sort of have like a more offline solo recording video going. A lot of the time I'm on my stream, I have a lot of people to piggyback off of. See, biggyback, can't even speak. Piggyback off of, you know, I have a lot of their, like, humor to use to my advantage. So I'm trying a actual, just sort of, like, recording on my own, talking to my mic, talking to myself kind of vibe. I keep moving my mic, so sorry about that noise you keep hearing. That is just me moving it around to better be seated. Actually, I need to keep that one pickaxe, don't I? Yeah. So, basically, Tekkit Legends. Everyone knows what Tekkit Legends is. Everyone knows Minecraft. Everyone knows the joys of the Yogscast and stuff. So, I won't spend too much time explaining it, but basically, Minecraft with machines. Nothing more, nothing less. Tekkit Legends specifically is a mod pack focused around kind of a split of magic and machines. So Tekkit Legends is a very old mod pack. As you can see, this is 1.7. So back when I used to be able to do this, you know, who misses this? And like being able to spam attack and stuff. So it is an old mod pack, but it is quite simple in its execution. There's a lot to do though, so it's not like, oh, it's only a few mods. There are 80-odd mods, which are quite a lot. And it's all about doing what you want to do in the game, and it makes it just a little bit more fun. As I said, if this goes well, or if I complete my objective a little bit too early, then I will restart with Direwolf 20, which is a much bigger mod pack, and it has like 300 mods in it. So, yeah. So, yeah. I gravitated, can't speak, towards Tekkit a little bit more as well, simply because I know it like the back of my hand. I know a lot. I know, well, not like the back of my hand, because there are some stuff I've never dabbled in, because I used to play Minecraft a lot when I was a kid, on a shitty laptop that couldn't even fucking run the game. So because I spent a lot of time playing Minecraft as a kid, I sort of want to do, oh, volcano, sort of want to do Tekkit Legends simply because I think it'll be more fun to watch. And as I said, a big part of my life growing up, and one of the main reasons as to why I wish to be a content creator, were the Yogscast. Granted, they've hit a snag recently in what's been going on with them, but that's beside the point. You know, I still love watching their old content. I'm recently actually watching Shadow of Israfel. I never watched it growing up because I never really enjoyed that kind of stuff, but now I do. And yeah, they played it a lot. I loved Tekkit with Duncan, the Jaffa Factory, all that sort of stuff. I love that content. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to have a go. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So this is my attempt. There we go. My mouse sensitivity is still quite high. Oh, that is inverted. We do not want that. Oh, actually, I think I might know why my sensitivity is a little bit high. It's a 1.7.10 bug. I can fix that. I will. Momentarily. Basically, my sensitivity just goes off. Like, you see that? I, like, do a full spin randomly. I will get on that just 1 second. I just want to put this down, do this, and I will quickly jump cut. And we are back. So I think I've fixed it now. I hope I have. For some reason right here is very stuttery. I'm not too sure what the happenings is with that. Can always do that. That might fix it. So yeah, just a quick little thing. If you are experiencing any issues, I don't know if it's a 1.7.10 issue, or if it's specifically a Tekkit Legends, or if it's specifically because I have a high DPI mouse. But if you notice your sensitivity feels a little bit uneven, like almost like it would just, no, I want to make charcoal. Like sometimes you just do a full 360 even though you haven't moved your mouse much. Open up Task Manager, slap Minecraft down to below normal priority. If you've ever like tried to get more FPS out of your game, you probably know how to set affinity up to a little bit higher. Do it, it should fix it. Just below normal, or the lowest it can go. So, hello zombie. Backfile fiend. There we go. Yeah, just little heads up. Doubt it. I doubt anyone even plays Minecraft anymore, to be honest. This game's been out since I was a fucking fetus. But just in case. Just in case you're like, oh my god, I want to play Tekkit Legends. I love the Yogscast. Just in case. Right, we have some food. So I feel a little bit more confident in my endeavors down into this very dark, potentially hellish cave. So yeah. First things first, gets a little bit of coal because I can't fucking see. Does this have dynamic lights? Is that a thing? No, it doesn't even have Optifine. Weird. I could have sworn Tekkit Legends came with Optifine. Maybe not anymore. Not too sure. Not too sure. Can always add that in a future date. I might. Dynamic lights is basically a mod where if you hold a torch out in your hand, it illuminates the world for you. It's really cool. Very resource dependent, but it is still pretty fucking cool. Especially in the newer versions of Minecraft where you can, you hold something in your other hand in the shield part. You can slap a torch there and be able to see without even having to put down torches. So it's very cool. I also shouldn't have used all my sticks. I'm a baboon. Give me one more. I'm going to get a little bit of extra wood here. Because I'm the kind of player who will go into the depths of a cave without wood. And then my pickaxe will break. And I will be stuck up shit creek without a paddle. Awesome, they kept this mod in. So this mod is basically tree capitator. As you'll see, it's taking a while to cut down, and then boom, the whole entire tree cuts down. So you don't have to do that stupid, like, cut this, up, then cut the bottom bit. Basically, any block of wood above will be decapitated. Hence the name tree capitator, which is very goddamn cool. Saves a lot of time cutting down trees, especially in Tekkit. Tekkit's all about automation and quality of life stuff, pretty much. So there's machines that'll like furnace for you. There's pipes that'll move stuff for you. There's quarries that'll mine for you. There's so much stuff. This mod pack I feel like is all about overall quality of life improvements. So we'll take this. We're going to take this. I know there's iron down there, so I'm just going to bring it closer so I don't have to keep going up. And we'll put this here, that there, that there, that there. Oh, I'm remembering all the keybinds. I'm fucking sick at Minecraft, guys. And we will do this. Get a little bit of the iron. Now, iron is, of course, in normal Minecraft, so it's not really that cool. You can see to my left there's something there. I will talk about that in a second for those who don't know. Oop. Good at Minecraft, by the way. It's a bit of a shame I don't have one more piece of iron, so I'm kind of... Oh, no, that's copper. So I'm kind of wasting one bit of coal. No, I'm not wasting it. I'm just not getting the full value. There you go. So this stuff here is tin. So modded. Or it is... That one specifically is from forestry, which is a cool little mod. Ow. There are multiple types. That's copper. That is also for forestry. Copper again. That orange copper up here, though, I think, is from... Oh, no, it's all from forestry. Oh, God. Okay. I may not have fixed the sensitivity issue. Which is fine. It's fine. We're not doing, like, a dream speed run here. So, there we go. This is a different mod. So, this is from Industrial Craft. There is a tin from Industrial Craft as well. Thankfully, though, the mod makers, when Tekkit was being made, sort of added compatibility for both mods into their own mods, which is amazing. Amazing. I remember when Tekkit first came out, you couldn't use certain tin with certain other tin. You had to, like, put it through a converter, yada, yada, yada. A lot of the times, people would just fucking cheat it and just be like, oh, whatever, I'll just spawn this in, you know? So it was an absolute pain. Right, let's upgrade our gear to iron. You're probably going to hate me for this, but I am indeed going to make an iron sword and then throw away the stone one. Hate me if you dare, that's absolutely fine, but I just picked something up that I dropped. No, I did not. Hate me if you dare. As I said, I did pick up the sword. That's absolutely fine, but I am not a professional. I'm a professional idiot, but not a professional. Right. So, this stuff here, appetite, is not really useful for me. I don't know much about forestry. I feel like that's kind of going to be a late game thing for me. Industrial Craft is the easiest mod and the best mod for me because I know it. So we're just going to focus more on that. We need coal. You're going to need a lot of coal starting off early. Especially for all your power needs. So I will focus on getting the coal and stuff over other types of ore, because trust me when I say a coal generator will help you massively. For example, one of the items, as I said, Tekkit is a lot of the time about automation, but also quality of life stuff. So one of the main machines we're gonna get is a macerator, not a masturbator, a macerator. Basically, what this means is a macerator crushes or grinds up the ore into a powder. I think that's what it is, like a dust, basically. I swear I heard a creeper behind me. That made me shit myself 10 times over. It turns the ore into a dust. Now, one dust is equivalent to one ore. And when you put it through... This is forestry, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can use it. When you put an iron ore, for example, through the macerator, it turns into 2 iron dust. So, well, yeah, 2 iron dust. So, basically, you're effectively doubling your ore. Yeah, that is pretty cool. But you see, the thing is with these machines, they require power. They don't just run off coal, right? Well, they kind of do. It's you don't just slap it into a... You don't slap coal into the bottom of it and it then uses 1 coal for 8 dust, right? No. It specifically requires electricity. It's a machine at the end of the day. So you need to put coal into a generator to then fuel it. But you see, coal is, you know, fossil fuel, lol. So it runs out. So obviously, early game you will use the generator, but you want to move on to more like self-efficient, like solar panels, wind turbines. I think water turbines are also in this game. I'm not too sure. I know wind turbines are, although me saying that out loud kind of makes me go, are they? So yeah, you just want to sort of do the self-efficient method. But coal is obviously a very good starting point, because doubling your ore just means you get to sort of bum rush the more expensive machines, like for example the quarry. Yeah, the quarry. Now the quarry is, you can guess it, it mines for you basically. Just mines for you. So there's cool stuff. It's not all about machines though. There are other industrial, I think it's industrial craft or mechanism. I don't remember which one. It's been a while. We're gonna learn together. But there are like machines that let you fly. You can get jetpacks, guns, like laser guns. There's magic as well. Magic. We love a bit of magic. Kind of, right? So as I said, this is old Tekkit Legends. This is the not original Tekkit Legends, because they updated Project D a little bit for this because it was so overpowered. But basically, this is the original sort of framework, which means there are condensers. This is when I'm a full and we don't have them. Energy condenser. Yeah, so basically energy condensers, which are, it's all about our chemical values. Equivalent. It used to be originally called Equivalent Exchange, Project E, but it was updated and changed slightly. So basically, the concept of an energy condenser, and as you will see, it's quite expensive. You need 4 diamonds, an alchemical chest, which requires a diamond in this covalence dust as well, stone, blah 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 blah. Basically, the point of a energy condenser is if I highlight over something, you'll see it has an EMC value, right? So, for example, 1 wood is 8 EMC, but a coal is 128 EMC. What that means is it would require 128 EMC worth of oak wood planks to then make that item. Yeah. So you can basically essentially convert items into other items. Sorry about that. My dog decided to fucking headbutt my door wide open. So you can convert other items into other items, pretty much. You can convert all your shit, to put it lightly. There's nothing in this cave now. Convert all your shit, to put it lightly, into better things. For example, diamonds are 8,192. Boom! I'm good at my fucking remembering. So it would require, I think dirt is 1. It would require 8,000 blocks of dirt to make 1 diamond. And the thing is they've added it now. It used to just instantly absorb the matter. It used to just immediately get rid of it. They've changed it now, but now it takes a couple of seconds for each block to be processed. So I can't just set up basically making thousands and thousands of dirt to then make a diamond. there, you can see how they've now nerfed it a little bit. Back in the day, though, it used to just instantly go... Okay, it's fine. It used to just instantly go, and then that's it. All of it was gone. So then people would just set up... That's too many skeletons. Fuck that. People would just set up farms that would then spit dirt out every 5 seconds, and then it would immediately make fucking diamonds. It was OP. There are still some really cool duplication glitches. Well, not glitches, but like farming glitches that you can do. I think a lot of them are patched, but I will have a look at them. Of course, I'm not going to abuse them in this playthrough because I actually want to kind of take it seriously. As I said, I'm trying to get into trying to do YouTube videos. Hence why I'm focusing on Minecraft as a nice starting point as for my first episode into... Die already, fuck. Into the sort of series genre. Because Dying Light's on its way. Dying Light 2, sorry. And I love that game. I am so excited for it. I love the original, and I recorded a bunch of footage of the original, completing it from start to finish in like, I don't know, fucking a couple of days. I had loads and loads of footage, but it all got corrupted, and I also didn't really like how it turned out. So, I'm practicing, pretty much, for Dying Light 2, because I feel like it will bring a lot of viewers to the channel, and it will make my channel pop a little bit. Fingers crossed. If not, well, whatever. I love the game. Like, I love the game so much that I bought a Series S for it, so I can play it at 120Hz with no issues at 2K. So, yeah. I wish I got a Series X so I could play it at 4K, but I don't have a 4K monitor. I don't even have a 2K monitor, but I will find one. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. So I'm using Minecraft as that sort of thing. So I'm going to take it seriously. I'm not going to abuse the energy condenser. I will use it, and I will use it intendedly, but I won't abuse it. For example, blaze rods used to be a really good duplication glitch. You could macerate blaze rods, and it would give you 2 blaze powder, which would equal enough. How much is it right now? Actually, let's have a look. Blaze 1,500. Okay, cool. So this used to be like 900 or something, or 1,000, and this used to be 1,500. And you would get 2 blaze powder or 3 blaze powder for every 1 blaze rod. So what you could do was make a farm with a couple of blaze rods and get it so 1 blaze rod would be converted into 3 dust, and then 1 dust would go to make a diamond, and 2 would go into the blaze rod, which would then make 1 blaze rod. So then you basically was making 1 blaze powder infinitely, and it would just keep going and keep going. People would have servers and then go to sleep, wake up, and be absolutely minted, because there are a lot of cool things you can do with the more expensive equivalent exchange items, which we will get into in a much later date, because today is just the basics of Minecraft. Honestly, I don't think anything modded is gonna the fuck was that noise? Anything modded is gonna happen, because it takes a while to get set up in Tekkit. It really does. But once you get there, once you get set up, it does sort of smooth over. So for the first, like, 5 episodes, 10 episodes, not a lot of shit will happen. You know, it'll probably be me mining, me getting unlucky. Me getting unlucky, me dying, me mining, me dying again, then me mining again. It will be a lot of that, but once I get the ball rolling, once I, you know, sort of get sorted, it will just skyrocket with just, you know, automation, quarries, that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, though, I'm not on a server. I'm on a single-player world. Here you go. This is me spamming tab. You know, if I pause, look, all the objects stop moving. So this is a single-player world. So I can't do a lot of the gimmicky stuff that a lot of the YouTubers would do, like, you know, setting up a world anchor, or you know, going to sleep, waking up, and having their diamond farm with 1,000,000 diamonds. It's not going to be that simple. So I'm actually going to have to kind of work for this, so it's going to take a little bit longer. It's going to look, but it's going to look a lot better, because I will be showing the intricate processes. The intricate plan of how to play Tekkit, so people might be into it. I'm not too sure. As I said, I don't know if the Tekkit community is big anymore. I remember the day I got my new PC. So originally I had this really shitty Dell Compact Elite. It was a business computer. I got a text message from my mum at school. I was like, I don't know, 13. How old was I? Actually, I was 11. It was like 2009, so it would have been, what, 10, 11? My mum was like, oh my god, I bought you your own gaming PC. I sprinted home, and then it was this fucking evil creature sat on my desk. Fucking Dell Compact Elite. And the first thing I did was boot up Twitch and watch someone play Tekkit. And it was just some guy on a MacBook. And he was like, yeah, I have a fucking MacBook nipple licker 590. And I was like, wow, that's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Ow. So, I don't know if the Tekkit community is, like, bumping, you know, certainly not like the fucking Fortnite community. Fortnite community. Fuck me, wouldn't let me kill him. Certainly not like the Fortnite community. But who knows, there might be little Timmy who was like, oh my god, I loved the Yogscast growing up, oh my god, I want to play Tekkit. Well, here you go, this is what you gotta do, my friend. You gotta fucking mine for 4 hours. I can't unfortunately mine for 4 hours. I would, like, you know, jump cut and then mine it. But that is an unreal experience of Tekkit. Oh, wow. It's a very unreal experience of Tekkit. You won't get to see, overall, all the bullshit I have to sit through. Oh, I almost ate raw chicken, man. Plus, it's also midnight on a Sunday and I got work tomorrow. So I can't stay up for 4 hours mining to then get this video recorded. And I can only record videos at night because I work, go to stream, and then my house is filled with creatures, also known as kids. Okay, cool. So not much here anymore. Let's keep going. There might be a little bit modded stuff here. I might talk about more of the stuff before I end the video. Who knows? We need more iron. Iron is also a very good starting point. So much shit requires iron, man. You'd not fucking... Well, to be fair, a lot of stuff would require Iron Man as well with the state of the world. But Iron Man, because of how fucking just all machines take it, they require some of them require like what's it called? Like steel, which is like iron mixed with tin or some bollocks. I don't remember. It's terrible, man. Terrible. Who'd have thunk it? You know, in original Minecraft, as soon as you get diamonds, you don't really need fucking iron anymore, do you? Because you've got sort of done it. Sort of completed the world. Completed the game. This is looking like a kind of a shitty sort of situation as well. A lot of copper, not a lot of tin, I don't think. 15. As you can see, I've already got 2 different types of fucking copper, which is going to get very annoying. Not a lot of tin, though, which is a shame. You know, we have 15, yeah, sure. But we require tin to make the macerator. Oh my god, my nose. Don't know what's happened. We require the tin to make the macerator. So hopefully we can find some more because we're going to need more. But you're dark water kid, you're actually shit. Oh my god, I'm understood. I'm jiggle peeking you. There you go, get fucked. Yeah, we need a lot of tin to make the macerator and macerator to make the cables, and there are cables in this as well, so cable management is always fun in this game, especially if you're into PCs like I am. You get to try your best to creatively hide all your cables in the game. Yellowite is not really needed. We're not going to dick around with big reactors. I'm not going to dick around with nuclear energy in this playthrough. I will. I don't know why I'm saying I won't. I fucking will. I'll think about it. Simply because if it goes wrong, and by the way, something can easily go wrong, especially in Tekkit when you're looking after 6,000 things, like you're making sure a quarry is always working, you're making sure fucking your macerator is always going, making sure your power is always going, yada yada yada. When it comes to Tekkit, it's very easy to sort of take your eyes off something for 5 seconds and then it fucking blows up. And with nuclear reactors, well, we all have seen Chernobyl. The series. I actually haven't seen the series. Apparently it's good. But yeah, they fucking will nuke your world. Speaking of nuking the world, there's a massive fucking world hole there. Right, that cave was... Oh, there's bees as well, actually. That is part of... Okay, so I know a little bit about forestry, actually, now that I mention it. I've completely forgot about the bees. You can, like, cross-pollinate and stuff. But yeah, that cave was shite. Is this a ravine or a world hole? This is looking like an unrendered chunk. Please? Is it? It is. Yeah, it so is. Alright, we're just going to avoid that like it's the fucking plague. And we are going to keep on moseying over. We just need diamonds. Honestly, the best way and the best, like, the main thing you need to go for, who'd have thought, is diamonds in this game. Once you get about 7 diamonds, I think it is, 7 or 8, you are set. You can make a condenser. You don't need to mine anymore. You can sort of, like, get rid of all your scrap shit and sort of pog off a little bit. But it's getting to that point. I mean, I could strip mine, as I said, for like 6 hours and find enough, but that's no fun. And bum rushing straight to end game is also very boring, because then I'll be sat there going, I don't know what to do, guys. I've only made 6 episodes and I can't really do much now. So yeah, is this marble? No, it's quarried stone. Is marble in this game? Actually, is Tinkers in this game? It is. Wow, not the Tinker's Construct though. That I was thinking of. Also, that's a rubber tree right there. That's sap. That will come in handy. Not the Tinker's Construct that I was thinking about, but there is Tinker's. Fuck off, raw chicken. I'm gonna eat you one day, and it's gonna kill me. More like the power armor stuff, which is also very, very cool. There's rings in this as well, right? Yes. But I don't remember what the ring is. Actually, there's not. Isn't it like the wolf? Yeah, Swift Wolf Rending Gale. Cool, cool, cool. That's a bit of a spoiler for the future. Basically, so as I said, this mod pack focuses quite heavily on like the mixture of magic and machine, but also more so it focuses on quality of life. Now, what I just showed you there were the... Oh my god, amazing. Okay, we found a ravine. This is gonna go good. What I just showed you there is the best part of Project E. Okay, so the EMC condenser is amazing, don't get me wrong, but the best, amazing, awesomest part are the rings. So as I said, it is all about quality of life improvements, one of which is the rings all do special things when they're on your hotbar. For example, the Swift Wolf's one that I just showed you lets you fly. Yes. And then when you're building stuff and enjoying yourself, it is so useful. Right, we found rubies. Rubies are basically like dog shit fucking diamonds is the best way to put it. Uranium, that is good. Uranium is not worth anything anymore. Never mind, don't give a shit. Ah, another ruby, awesome. I know I just got shot at, that's fine, don't worry. I am paying all attention. So yeah, it's basically weaker diamond. It has the durability of diamond, but it can't mine obsidian. You know what? Bitch. It can't mine obsidian, but it can mine just as many blocks. It's literally just that. Oh, zinc. I don't need that. I'm almost dead. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Fuck me. Yeah, you use it to make tools. That's pretty much what you use it for. It is for tools with durability close to diamond. Does the same amount of damage, mines the same amount of speed, just lasts a lot longer. So I will have that pickaxe in my inventory awaiting for when this iron one breaks, so then I don't need to keep using up my iron. We're going to keep on going. Uranium used to be worth 2 diamonds in the old mod pack, but I guess not anymore. That scared the shite out of me. Since when was Minecraft a horror game? Oh, 2 skeletons are brawling. Cool. I completely forgot where I was in the old train of thought there, so I'm just gonna probably watch back and then do a voiceover. I won't do that. I'm just pretending like I know what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna keep this in my inventory so then we can use the ruby. There's oh, I remember what I was talking about. Uranium. Yeah, uranium used to be worth just about like 2 diamonds, I think, or maybe just under a diamond, or just over a diamond. Sorry. But of course, as I said, they nerfed Project E, so a lot of people weren't using uranium for what it was intended for, nuclear reactors, because as I said, nuclear reactors aren't really worth it unless you're genuinely interested in the whole thing. So people would just stockpile their uranium, get an EMC condenser, and make 4,000 diamonds, which then they could just transform into anything. A lot of Project E requires diamonds. A lot of the end game stuff like red matter. Thank you for that, skeleton. Could you do that again? So yeah, it's probably just got nerfed because of it, which I don't blame him for. As I said, I'm a little bit bummed because when I was a kid, EMC condensing was the rave. It used to just help sort of like let you do whatever you wanted in this game. But of course, I understand now as I'm a grown adult, the power, that's the word I was looking for. The power of it was a bit too much, you know. I used to be the exact same. Tungsten used to also give you 2 diamonds. And that wasn't actually, that was genuinely used once, tungsten. It was used in one machine that didn't even have much of a good use. It was just there because the mod pack had it in there at the time. Shoot me, pussy. So, yeah. People would just stockpile it and then just use it at a later date. So I get it. I do get it. I feel like this video is going to be an hour long, but you know what? That's fine, because I'm actually enjoying Minecraft. So I don't mind. I don't mind it being an hour. It will be a bitch to edit, but I don't mind. I'll cut out a lot of it, so. I need to get better at doing that, the cutting of the, like, the useless sort of me just talking to myself bollocks that no one cares about. But we'll see. Or maybe I just shouldn't talk bollocks. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. This is emery. Don't know what emery's for. It looks like coal. No EMC value. Don't care about it just yet. What was I talking about before? I talked about how, like, uranium is... Ah! So, rubies. Right, there are 2 different colors as well. 2 different flavors. You have sapphires and amethysts. Oh, and emeralds. So technically there's 4. I don't know if you can make tools out of amethyst. I don't remember you used to be able to, but I don't know. Let me check here. Also, this is just not enough items. Oh, you can now. Awesome. Before you didn't used to be able to. So you obviously have amethyst, rubies, sapphires, emeralds. No difference between them apart from their appearance. Simply as. If you play Sphax, like with the texture pack Sphax, they actually look really good, really cool. I personally like the ruby because red is a really cool color. So, yeah. Red's also my favorite color, by the way. So I always gravitate towards the rubies. No difference in speed, power, consumption, nothing, none of that. It's all pretty... all pretty fucking... universal? Conformed? What word am I looking for? I think universal is the word I'm looking for, to be honest. So yeah, it's all just down to personal preference. I am not finding any caves. I am using a lot of my food. It is wet, rainy, and filled with mobs. Ooh, a hole. For some reason, in Tekkit, I've noticed a lot of the caves are like really deep holes because of all the mod. I think it's because of all the ores you can mine, so the caves are just much bigger to sort of compensate that. This is just a hole, isn't it? You know what? Should we be spicy and make a strip mine right here? This is where we're gonna call home. Because there's a flat biome nearby. So my tip for getting diamonds is to go down to 12. And then mine in a straight line. Yes, it's a tried and true method. The first day I used it was when I was like 13, 14. Actually, I don't know how old I was. It was whenever Minecraft first came out on the Xbox. Because I never had a computer like good enough to run Minecraft. I also didn't know how to get Minecraft when I was a kid. I used to just watch YouTubers play it and they would just talk about it. And I'd be like, wow, this game's cool. I wish I could play it. So I didn't really dabble with it, but I got it on Xbox. I remember because I had a sprained ankle and I was actually off school during it, which looked very bloody sus. Oh, amethyst, see, talk about it and it appears. Very bloody sus. So does this have an AMC value? No, it doesn't. Wow. Okay, cool. So, diamonds, see, I fucking told you. It came out on Xbox. I was there for the day 1 release, and I basically was playing with a friend. He came home from school. I was playing Black Ops 2, and he was like, oh my god, Minecraft's out, let's get it. I was like, hell yeah, I've already had it, man. I've already played it. And he was like, I know how to get diamonds. I was like, oh shit, okay, this man knows the strategy guy. This man's got the fucking Minecraft on lockdown. Alright, cool, tell me. He went, go down to level 12 and mine. Just mine straight line. I was like, no way. It's not that easy. Can't be. Impossible. Wow. Can't be that easy. Must be impossible. I did it. Boom, diamonds. And then ever since Pentlandite, what the fuck is that? Ever since, I've done it. And as you can fucking see, it works. Now, before someone's like, oh, bullshit, he cut. Where's the jump cut spin? I haven't jump cutted once this damn episode. I usually talk about when I jump cut as well. So that was just raw. Oh, I need feathers. Oh, I need torches. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. That was just raw luckitude. I'm not gonna lie. Which is fine. I need that wool. Don't need that gunpowder. I need everything in my inventory now. Cool. So I have 8 diamonds. Awesome. Now, this is the thing. I have to make a grave choice here. I don't. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I need obsidian now. I might have enough diamonds to do what I want to do. I might not. I might just need to find 2 more. I think it's 10 I need. So I need 3 for a pickaxe. 1 for Covalence Dust. I don't need 1 for Covalence Dust, actually. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's do a little bit of thinking here. Honestly, if you don't get an energy condenser first, you're dumb. So, I need 1 for Covalence Dust. I fucking knew it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I need 4, 5, 6, 3 for a pickaxe. Fuck, I need 9. Oh, and then I need 1 more to actually duplicate. Fuck, I need 2 more. Okay. That is doable. That is very much doable. Oh, piss off. Fuck me. That was terrifying. Oh, I just built all the way up here as well. This isn't where I died. Ah, it's over here. Yes, it's all here. Okay, cool. I forgot I have no food. Fuck me. It's fine. Did I eat all my chicken? Where's all my chicken gone? What in the fuckings? There's my torches. Ah, it's right there. Right, crisis averted. Everything's all good. We can go over to this plains biome over here. And cook some food. Break this pickaxe for me, please. Can you break this pickaxe for me, please? There we go. Oh, that was a terrifying turn of events. So, there's also plenty of caves and stuff. I'd recommend using a cave as your, like, starter thing. So, anyways, flat biome, right? As flat as we can get it. Ish. Now, why a flat biome? Because I like to sort of organize my buildings, for example. I don't like having all my buildings just cluttered with shit. And yes, that will happen. A lot of the time in Tekkit, you will just find yourself having a lot of shit everywhere. Don't forget, there are like 7 different type of mod packs. You have magic, you have gardenery, forestry. Those are 2 different ones. You have animals, for example, bees and stuff as well. You have trees, like as in you can crossbreed trees. You have machines. You have different types of machines. You have different machines from different mods. I can't speak. You have like power generation, that sort of shit. So I like to have my machines organized by building. So I like to have a different building for each of them. So we are going to build a nice little shit shack right here, because then eventually we'll expand out. There's also a cave right there. That's interesting. We're going to expand out, make it look pretty. But for now, we're going to have a square that's about this big. Just A, to put a bed in, and B, to have an area where we just keep all of our gear. And stuff like that. As I said, in the future, I will make this look pretty. I will probably do it off video, because no one gives a shit about building anymore. Plus, you don't want to see my building. My building is a shit. So, yes. And once again, got to break that. There we go. As I said, this is just looking crap, but it is just so I don't die 1,000 deaths. Now, someone's going to hate me in the comments for this, but actually, I'll save you. There you go. I got plenty of wood. I can fucking make this whole roof out of wood. Don't like how small it is. Grow up. So that's there. That's there. We're going to get some pork on the go. I only want... Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Boom. Boom. Fucking boom. Bang. Pow. Awesome. Home sweet home. Jesus. Right, first order of business is gonna be getting armor, because if that happens again, I will fucking cry. So, we're gonna do a long, lengthy process just to get some armor. First things first, we are gonna make a generator. I think we're at that point now we can make a generator. Super simple. You get iron, you smelt it again to make refined iron. And then you need a battery, which requires tin and a copper cable. Now, a copper cable is going to be a little bit hard. You need to make a thing called a tap, it looks like. I want to remember it off the top of my head. I can't. I was so close. What the fuck? Like that. I think you could do it here. Oh, you can't. Oh, cool. We're going to need a couple of those. And we need to get on a tree and tap a tree. So, for those who are actually interested and are like, oh, okay, so how do you find rubber trees? Are you going to have to look? In case you didn't notice, when I showed you a rubber tree before, it kind of looked like a spruce tree, didn't it? It looked kind of, you know, dark oak, so it's gonna look a little bit hard to tell. Well, rubber trees have a pretty discernible feature that kind of gives them away. Now, we're gonna hope that this forest I'm meandering into with no blocks has one in it, because we need the sapling. Hence why I didn't keep it. Fuck! Hence why I wanted to keep the bones. So, basically, let's have a look. Can I find one here? I see one in the distance there. We'll go to that one. Also, while I'm here, I need a little bit of clay. That is for something later. Much, much later. But it's always good to have it on you. I also need these squids. But there's no swimming in this fucking version of Minecraft, so I am slow as a mofo. Which is fine, which is fine, which is fine, which is fine. But I need their squid sacks. Ink sacks. Ugh, squid sack sounds kind of gross. Need their ring sacks. There we go. So I did see the tree off in the distance, and I will show you how I found it out and how to tap it. So basically, rubber is your best motherfucking friend for 2 reasons. 1, it's used in every recipe, give or take. 2, it's a bitch to find. And 3, it's fucking used in every recipe. And I don't think you can condense it anymore. Used to be able to, so yeah. Right, that's the rubber tree. So as you can see, it looks like a spruce log. It's a little bit darker, but it has this little like knobbly bit at the top. I don't know if you can see it. It has 2 blocks high worth of leaves. This one's also 1, but it didn't have that 2-bit. But anyways, so to tap it, it's as simple as, let me eat first before I get jumped. Tree tap. Right click. Keep right clicking until that little circle disappears, and boom, you get a sticky situation. Now these can be all up across this. So what you need to do is break all the leaves. This will also give you saplings, by the way, breaking the leaves. And you just look for the little brownie knobblish bits on it, little circles. Circles in Minecraft, nani? Yes. And then you just keep tapping until the circle goes. If you don't find any, then, well, shit. Oh, there's some right there. You just right-click it, and then it goes bloop, 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 bloop. And there we go. And then you cut down a tree afterwards because you need the sapling. Also, because if you've missed any, it'll come off with the tree when you break it. So, now, you can use a special machine to get rubber from rubber wood. That is completely possible. But you'll never guess what it requires. Rubber. Go figure. So, it's not really worth it. If I'm not mistaken, you can EMC condense actual rubber. I think you have to smelt it first. Spoiler alert, that's how you get rubber from the sticky resin. It is nighttime. I'm scared. I'm going to run back to the house. That I didn't mark on my map. So I'm hoping it appears on the map. Otherwise, I've just left. Well, there it is. I can see a little wooden square. Otherwise, I've left all my gear in a place I can't find. I was level 20 when I died, wasn't I? Fuck. Ow. I see it. Thank God for minimaps. If there wasn't a minimap in this game, I'd be... There's a ravine. Oh, I fell down that ravine earlier, didn't I? That's good and bad for the home situation here. So, I'm just gonna... Oh, where's my door? There it is. Let's just sleep quickly. So all the nasties can fuck off. Yeah, burn in hell. Right, so... Oh, actually, I kept the bone. Awesome. We're going to do that, get bone meal. We're also going to kill these guys out here. And just make sure that no creepers come up. Ah, it's baby zombie. My work's mascot is baby zombies. That's just funny to me. Right. We're going to plant these. And we're going to get our own little rubber trees up and running. So then we can tap it without having to run into the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And risk dying. I saw that this spawned with some rubber on it. So we'll grab it. Oh, oh, I can't reach that. You bastard. My fucking tree. I heard that way too late. I didn't even hear its footsteps. Creepers, man. What are you gonna do? A lot of servers I used to play on back in the day when I used to play this quite religiously, used to disable creepers. Because creepers are annoying when you're working on something and they hit a wire. Yes. Right, whatever. So, we have our rubber, we have our food. Cool. So, we want to make a generator, right? So, the first thing we want to do is get into this. First things first, we need an RE battery and some tin. So, I'm going to get the tin smelting. And I'm also going to make a second furnace. Now, soon we'll have an iron furnace, which is faster. So, we won't have to work too heavily for that. I don't have a lot of tin. So I'm going to just get the 4 that I need, and then I need 3 bits of copper, so I might as well just make it the full fucking 4, mightn't I? The full 8, so I don't waste anything. So this is the first thing. As I said, we're going to make an iron furnace soon, but it requires power in the form from a generator. It's slightly faster than a regular furnace, but it's not too noticeable. Here you go, boom. You literally just make it with this. Then you can make an electric furnace and then an induction furnace. So actually, maybe an iron furnace only requires coal. Maybe I just told you all porky pies. We'll see. We'll see after all this is done. We'll have a look. As I said, I'm running off on, like, I don't know, 10-year-old knowledge. As in, I last played this fully about 10 years ago, so. I'm just going to wait patiently. Patiently waiting. The copper's done. The tin should be done any moment now. Boom, get that smelting. Boom, get that smelting. And we will, you know what, let's see if an iron furnace, because as I said, it is faster. So, can you fuck off? We'll see. Now, let's get the battery made. Can't make the battery just yet, because we need the rubber. Oh, you can EMC the rubber, thank God. We need 6 of this. And you get 6 cables out of it, so winning. So we're doing all of this to make a generator to then make a macerator. Now a macerator is that handy dandy little machine I was telling you. Handy dandy machine I was telling you earlier about. Basically what it does is it crushes the material, makes it into a dust. This is the dust, if I can find it here. You do have like crushed, which you can get from a rock crusher, which does the exact same thing as a macerator. There should be just iron dust around here, right? Here you go, boom. Put in it, you get it from a macerator, you get 2, 1, 1. Oh, that's from an iron ingot, sorry. There you go, boom, you get 2, you put that in the furnace, it makes iron. Come on. Let's be smart about this. Does this just need coal? Oh wow, it only needs coal. And it's faster. Awesome. We don't want to use up too much of our materials though, obviously, because like I said, we can double it, so why would we? But first things first, copper, cable, RE, battery, and then we need 8 refined iron. Now, as I said, refined iron, it is indeed just iron extra smelted, pretty much just shoved back into the fucking the furnace. So we're just gonna wait patiently for that. As I said, early game, Tekkit is a lot of waiting around because you're smelting a lot of stuff. But now that I've completely forgot that the iron furnace just base is, well, based. So we'll make 2 here. And we will upgrade this one into the electric one later. So we put that into smelt. That into smelt. Come on, give me one more. Boom. Pop. Awesome. Weird. I couldn't see that. Weird. So, yeah. Now we're just going to wait, and we're very close to making a macerator. We're not making a macerator, we're making a generator. Which is the sort of base thing for it. I actually need 2 more iron made. Okay, cool. We're just gonna upgrade. Oh, we could upgrade one of these furnaces into the generator, or should I just keep it? I'm thinking. I'm still thinking. No. Yes, we should. Because I don't have any. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, we're only gonna have one for the... Ah, no, I don't want to make that stuff. We're gonna have one for the time being. That's absolutely fine. So boom, schlump, boink, boom, pop, pow. Now, right. First things first. Where are we gonna put this? Because this lovely little house of ours is a bit cozy. Actually, let's mix. Let's boom. Now I have to be very careful because the generator and the furnace look exactly the same. Boom. With these machines, if you break them with your pickaxe, I think you can break a generator with your pickaxe, but if you break it with your pickaxe, it disappears forever. So, right, now, machines have to be connected by a cable. Now, the first machine we would like to make is indeed a macerator. Now, are they hard? Electronic circuit. Oh my god. Okay. I can make one. Oh my god. I'm actually, like, dead on enough. So, need flint. Did I not pick up any gravel? Fuck, I knew I forgot something. Okay, that's fine. We can sort that out. We can easily sort that out. The sea is, like, right over here, right? Yep, cool. Plenty of gravel to grab. Right there. Awesome. So, I promised you some Tekkit business in this one episode. We will get it. It's 1 bit of flint. We need 3. That's 2. Come on. What the fuck was that evil noise? 3. Awesome. We don't need gravel anymore. Right. So, we can now move on to the... No, we can't. We can momentarily. That's enough. We will be able to in a sec. So, oh, we need 2 cobblestone. Of course, we need fucking 2 cobblestone. There's always something I don't fucking have. We're gonna have a mine. Here we go. Mining away. Immediately hearing zombies. Does not fill one with confidence, but it's completely fine. There you go. Probably just a cave, like, really close to it. Where's my door? It's right here, right? Yep, cool. This should be done. Yep, cool. So we can make a machine block. Then we need one of these, which requires more. Which requires more iron. Refined iron. Come on. There you go. This is not enough items, by the way. This is an amazing. I don't remember if I talked about it, but this is an amazing mod. I don't have a fucking redstone in my inventory. Basically, you see this little fucking question mark here? If you click it, it shows you an outline of where you put everything, right? But it does it one better. It shows you the recipe, but if you shift left click, it automatically puts it in for you, which is bloody amazing. So we have that, we have that, we have all this. Boom, macerator, done. And then we slap it right here. Now, this is a machine that required a machine block, which means if I break this with a pickaxe, it's going to disappear. So we need something called a wrench to move it. Right now, we are fine with it, but in the future, we would need a wrench to remove it. And by the way, if little Timmy's watching this, like, oh, okay, cool, so I can just, you know, when I make a wrench, I can break it. Doesn't quite work like that. It's a chance. It's a special... You need to make a special wrench to have infinite. It's an omni wrench, I think. But there is a wrench, like the bronze wrench, which is kind of shit. That only gives you a certain chance. It's like 90% of the time. Sometimes it can break. So, right. I was making iron armor, wasn't I? That's already in there. Cool. So, if I just open this up for you guys. As you can see, these machines are connected by copper cables. This is an output machine. So, it can... outputs it. I think actually I don't need a cable here. Let's test. This is an output machine, so when you put it in, you see this little bar, this will fill up. Oh, I don't need a cable actually. Awesome. It automatically outputs adjacent to it itself. Awesome. So as you can see here, we are now using coal to make power to then power the macerator. Now, of course, we can do an upgrade here to make this an electric furnace, which I think runs faster. Let's have a look how expensive it is. It's just one of those electronic circuits. Can I make one already? What am I missing? One cable. Yep, sounds about right. Let's see if any of my rubber trees have one resin on it. Cool. Fuck off me. Let's just quickly sleep. And then we'll put this down again just to make this one rubber. That's not how cables work. I'm a baboon. You need 6 of it. Don't you? Fuck me. Cool. Do I have any rubber left over? Or do I just have, like, just enough? I really don't have another tap. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. I was like, yeah, I only need 1 rubber to make a fucking cable. You can, actually. I've just remembered something. You can. It's really inefficient to do this, but I will because I'm a lazy fucking bastard. Also, I put a stack of iron in here. 6 of it's gone. 12 iron dust. This generator is outputting plenty of power to fuel this, but it is putting out too much, so I am wasting a little bit of coal here. So we will fix that, of course, by upgrading our furnace here. Can you not do that anymore? Wah. Oh, yeah, right, of course. You need the 1 copper. To do it. Well, I need 1 copper. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm wasting all this coal, don't care. There you go. So, let's quickly do this. Boom. So now this is an electric furnace. Once again, it used a machine block, so I can't break this with a pickaxe. Remember that. I think that's the rule. Do this. Now this will start filling up. Boom. Now what we can do is put this in here. There we go. Now, I could genuinely automate this right now, but I'm not going to because this is just to I'm actually gonna take the coal out of here so I can keep some of this. It's gonna be a bit overkill right now for how tiny this little setup is. Next time we are gonna go trying to find a little bit more diamonds. And trying to get a condenser so that we can actually start building quite nicely. Because obviously you don't need to use the condenser to make iron and stuff. You can use the condenser to fully make just bog standard like cobblestone, for example, and it would just save a lot of time. Plus I can make something really nice, have a lot of room to work with, and not have to dick around most of the time. So this is already running out of fucking power. Generators are not that great. They're good to start off with, but they're not like the best. Before I go though, I will do what I said I was gonna do. Just make some armor for this episode. Get something done. You know, we found diamonds. We found all sorts. So I feel like I was pretty successful. I did die, which I'm not very happy about, but it is what it is. So we're gonna now make a helmet. Boom, boom, boom. Just need the legs and the boots, and that will be it. Now, this setup is cool and all because this is like an automated sort of system, but it is terribly inefficient. It can be better, and it will be better. As I said, soon we'll have a big house. We'll have power in it. This is just a shit shack to get started, so I can actually start doubling my ore. Because if I started making stuff without doubling my ore, it would just genuinely be really inefficient. If I could start doubling my ore early, I should. So I did, and I will. Because then it's just overall less work for me as well. Don't forget, I don't have to mine as vigorously. Nor do I have to do as much to get sort of settled in this game. So, yeah, that's why I started off making a macerator and a furnace. Overall, it just sort of saves me a lot of ball ache. It really does. It just saves me a lot of testicular acheage. And it allows me to... what is the word I am trying to look for? It allows me to just sort of enjoy my time. You know? Allows me to enjoy my time more, because then I don't have to spend most of it mining. And there we... Wait, what do I need to build? Trousers. Go. So now I'm fully kitted out. I'm not going to die. And I'm going to turn that off now. And there we go. That is it. So that's my first video on Tekkit. Went a little bit longer than I expected. It was like an hour and 20 minutes. That's going to be fun to edit. I'm probably going to jump cut all the shitty fucking waiting around, but we'll see. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and thank you for being here. Check me out on Twitch. Check me out on fucking Twitter. Fucking Pornhub. Whatever you want to take me out on. Find me. Same names everywhere. I go by the name Geeko now because I like it. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.